This is bad news for David Benavidez. David Benavidez was given a deadline by the WBC to either give up his mandatory position at 168 versus Canelo and remain at 175, or give up his mandatory position at 175 against Artur Beterbiev and move back to 168 and once again wait for Canelo Alvarez. The World Boxing Council is giving David Benavidez a 2-week ultimatum to make up his mind. This message from the WBC puts Benavidez in a very tough position. If he gives up his spot at 175 and chooses to go back to 168, he could be left empty-handed, since it's not even guaranteed that Canelo will actually fight him. Thus, him losing an opportunity for a title fight against Beterbiev or Bivol when those two fighters face each other sometime later this year. The other bad news is that if he decides to actually stay at 175 and give up his mandatory against Canelo, which again is not even guaranteed because at this point, it's clear that it's actually Canelo who's pulling the strings and not even WBC anymore. Benavidez may be biting more than he could chew. According to some fans and a couple of boxing experts, Benavidez isn't ready to be at the 175 division due to him lacking the power and size advantage. Some fans are saying that he's only good at 168 because again, he's much bigger than the average opponent. However, if he stays at 175 to challenge Bivol or Beterbiev, then he will lose all the advantage that he's used to, and will need to rely on his technical skills, which is quite inferior compared to the two Russian boxers. The choices that were given to Benavidez are both somewhat a lose-lose situation, and risky from a career standpoint. In 2 weeks, we'll know what Benavidez will decide, but for now, this is where he's at. Fans of David Benavidez are saying that they don't understand why the Canelo versus Benavidez fight can't seem to materialize, and that the WBC isn't really doing anything to persuade Canelo. Critics, on the other hand, are telling Benavidez to stop chasing for the quick cash and try to make his own legacy without leeching to Canelo's name. This whole thing between Canelo and Benavidez has been going on for quite some time now. Canelo Alvarez has already stated that unlike what his critics are saying, he's technically not avoiding Benavidez. He's only demanding $200 million, and that is more of a take it or leave it situation, and obviously non-negotiable. Canelo Alvarez has insisted multiple times that he's now in a position where he can do whatever he wants. Because at the end of the day, not only is he the face of boxing, it's him that is needed by his opponents and not the other way around. What are your thoughts about this, and what do you think David Benavidez should do? Let me know in the comment section. My name is Maverick, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. And as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.